I know you. You're the one with the huge vision. You have the smarts, you have the drive, but every single day your brain just keeps freezing up. You want to start a side hustle? You start researching fonts. You want to hit the gym? You start mapping the perfect route. You are confusing thinking with doing. That cycle, that's not laziness. It's analysis paralysis. It's just a broken switch and it's stealing your time. Stop being so hard on yourself. By the end of this video, you'll have the one rule that allows you to start anything in the next 2 minutes. I get it, because I was trapped there too. We think we need more research, more studying, but I realized the simple truth and wrote it in my journal. It's the kind of honesty we all need to hear. I realized all the analyzing was just a distraction. I wrote, I think that's all unnecessary waste of time, because when it comes time, just need to act. That's what I'm missing. I'm not acting on my goals. The time is passing. If I had stayed consistent and did 2 videos per week over the last 2 years, I would have already had 200 videos at least. The punchline is clear. Self-love is the key. The best thing you can do for yourself is to stop beating yourself up over thinking. It's time to start acting. The 2-minute rule is that bridge. It's your simple path from a frozen brain to a real movement. We are adapting the 2-minute rule for you, the high achiever who gets stuck on huge goals. This is how you break the initiation barrier. Here are 3 actions to shut down overthinking today. Step 1. Commit to the 120 seconds. Redefine start. You must change what starting means. Stop thinking about the finish line. Starting is now the simplest, easiest 2-minute version of the task. Want to write a report? Start. Open the file. Type the date. Need to send a tough email? Start. Open the app. Type the person's name. Need to clean the house? Start. Pick up one thing, just one. The goal is not to finish. The goal is only to cross the 2-minute line. That's it. Once you start moving, inertia kicks in. It gets easy. Step 2. The be awful rule. Stop demanding perfection. You overthink because you try to be perfect on the first try. That's a mistake. Your first draft should be awful. Seriously. If your first attempt isn't a little embarrassing, you're trying too hard. The rule. If you can't make an ugly 90% complete first draft in 2 minutes, the task is too big. Break it down again. Give yourself permission to be messy. Remember, you can't edit a blank page. You can always fix a messy one. Step 3. Schedule the trigger. Eliminate decision fatigue. Don't schedule write a book chapter at 10 a.m. Your brain still has to decide how to start. That causes friction. Schedule the trigger instead. Instead of workout at 6 a.m., schedule put on shoes at 6 a.m. Instead of start business plan, schedule open documents and paste title at 1 p.m. You have eliminated the decision. The schedule step is so small you won't overthink it. And because you love yourself enough to do that one small thing, you will keep on going. Let's solve the biggest sticking point, content creation. The overthinking brain says, I need the perfect camera. What's the best editing software? I'll research for 8 hours. The 2-minute rule brain says, I act now. Commit to 120 seconds. Open your phone's notes app, type the 2 most interesting sentences you heard today. That's it. Be awful rule. Don't edit. Spend exactly 120 seconds adding 3 messy bullet points to those sentences. It's not a final post, it's a draft. You beat the fear. Schedule the trigger. Block 9 a.m. daily as type 1 topic idea. You built a library of drafts. You defeat it in action. You are not a planner anymore, you are an executor. The bridge between your vision and your success is simple. It's not about being disciplined. It's about overcoming the first 120 seconds. It's about self-love through small, consistent action. To help you use this rule right away, I've created the Procrastinator's Starter Kit. It has the exact checklist you need to break big goals into these 2-minute triggers. It saves you the planning time. Grab it for free in the description below. Here is your one clear action step for the next 60 seconds. Your analysis to action bridge. Identify one task you've been thinking about all week. Right now, open your calendar and schedule the 2-minute trigger for tomorrow morning. Do nothing else. Just schedule the first 2 minutes. You got this. Go be an executor. I'll see you next time.